And we are back for
Hooray.
round 2. Piloting this draft will be myself, James, and Jer.
Wait, there's two Jameses?
I don't even know anymore.
This is an auto mull.
This is an auto mall. I would love
Yay,
to.
we have our red.
Yeah, we have
and
our
we have
one.
something to cast with it, too.
I know. And yes.
This is sketchy.
So bad. We're on the We're on the draw.
This might be a keep. Any land gets us into Shriekgeist or Deranged Assistant.
Yeah.
Which is
It's not
fine.
bad. I think we keep it.
I'm just worried that we do a lot worse otherwise. This is so sketchy anyway. We're on the draw, so we have another chance.
Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna go. We're gonna keep it. All right. Let's see what we're playing against here. I'm gonna guess Forest. Nope. I was wrong. 20% chance, and I was wrong. So
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay. Yay!
We hit our
Got
land.
there. Okay. Do we have any double anything? We don't.
No, just the claustrophobia.
Okay, so let him think we have a Shriekgeist.
And we're up against an Ashmouth Hound.
So
red,
werewolf
green,
aggro. I
red, green
passed
aggro.
an Immerwolf for sure, and the whenever you cast a spell, werewolf as well.
What would you like to play out here, Mr. Petter?
I kind of feel like the Scorn Villager is the way we want to go because it gets us more ramp. I mean, okay, if we play out the Deranged Assistant, we have Lamholt Elder next turn for sure. If not, if we play out that thing and it doesn't flip, we can still play out the Shriekgeist next turn. Actually, yeah, if that flips, then we can get the Alchemist online.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say go with that thing, and then we have a backup plan if it doesn't work.
Tis a fine backup plan. I'm a little scared. I don't know how well this deck will fare against a red-green aggro deck. Especially if it's a good red-green aggro deck.
Well, we'll see how like mid-rangey he is, and maybe if things are looking bad, we just slide into mill.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
that's interesting.
So we're going to be taking 1 damage here every turn, which is fun.
Auto yield to that.
Yeah, I'll do that next turn. Hey, we have... Okay.
Okay, so here we have 4 mana, so we can just go big with Alchemist if we want to, and then if he doesn't play a creature and wants to keep attacking, he's in big trouble. Alternately, we can go Assistant Mindshrieker and start hitting him in the air for a ton. Because we can start milling ourselves for 4 with the Mindshrieker and maybe just end the game very quickly.
We can't do both.
Yeah, no, you're right. We only have 1 blue, right?
I'm thinking we want to do the Alchemist here.
Yeah, I think that in that case we're going to use all our mana.
Yeah.
Sorry, for some reason the planes seemed like a blue to me.
You seem blue,
these
right?
crazy 3-color decks.
Yeah. 4-color, technically. We have some mountains in here, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we do have black flashback, but
Yeah, we should just be running it all. All right.
1 swamp for luck.
So, hopefully, I would like to see another blue source next turn, I think.
Yeah. Well, so hopefully he doesn't if he doesn't attack here. If he does attack here, I don't think we want to block because if he has a Geist Flame, he could just completely blow us out with it. So just
no
let
blocks.
it through.
Yeah.
Also, we wouldn't make that trade anyway,
No, it's a terrible trade.
but it wouldn't be a trade. So
Yeah. Okay, so he does nothing.
He's gonna Pierce Tardas, auto yield.
Always yield.
Yeah.
And it flips our dude, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So
this is not a terrible situation actually, because here we just bash him for 1,000,000.
this doesn't actually deal damage, though, right?
No, but we could that thing is
Yeah.
going to make lots of zombies, hopefully, which are going to keep on milling
Milling
him.
him.
But it makes his attack super awkward in most situations.
So just go ahead and swing with both.
I think
feet.
so.
Yep.
See if
I mean, he's got.
he could just burn something out, but that Alki tends to be just sort of a house by himself, and he's going to burn him out.
Spider Grasp.
Okay.
And
Does he have the Geist Flame as well? Or is he going to trade? Oh, no, he's not
that's
trading
trading
anyway.
Yeah, it's just dead.
That's too bad. Right, that does more than just untap his guy. Sad.
Okay.
So we have 5 mana here, regardless. So we can go Elder plus
Mind Shrieker,
Mind Shrieker,
I'm guessing.
which I'm pretty okay with.
Yeah, okay. Of course, that flips our dude back. Is that a problem?
He didn't have a creature or a spell last turn. Oh, I guess he was holding on.
Well, yeah, it's holding on to a Spider Grasp. I mean, he was waiting that out,
Yeah.
so... But I think it's better for us to just get 2 creatures out
Yeah, I
than
think.
worry about
yeah.
having a flipped werewolf, so...
Besides, that guy, like the difference between a 1/1 and a 2/2 there, we don't really need the green mana.
No.
And I feel like holding on to the Gather the Townsfolk for now is probably the more prudent plan.
I think we can possibly take advantage of that later.
Flipping back.
Alright, so he's got 5 mana. He's got 3 cards in hand. He only has 1 creature. We've only seen 1 creature.
Yeah.
So,
And
aggro deck
theoretically,
maybe not so much.
we can attack and mill twice this turn, hopefully, which could get us some big money.
Yeah.
If we draw a land, and he flips our guy, so this is like absolutely
Best
magical
case,
Christmas
yeah,
land.
best
We can attack, mill twice, and play our deranged assistant.
Well, that's gone. Okay, Crossway Vampire. That's fine. I'm not going to block your guy anyways, so... Because there's...
Word.
Yeah, so that happens. So we go down to 12 here.
And then 11.
Yep, that happens. And presumably, yep, passes. Yep. Okay.
Well, that's good.
That is good.
That is definitely a guy, and it's a guy that does some nice things for us in the blocking department. So,
okay. So we could Mind Shrieker and pump.
yeah.
Or and mill 1. And then Dark Thicket Wolf.
I almost feel like we just
or
want
we could just do a range assistant, get the assistant and the wolf out.
I think we want to get into a situation like the wolf we're going to ideally be using to block. It's not really useful as a blocker until it can pump.
Yeah,
There's no way we can pump it this turn, unfortunately.
No.
So,
but we need to get it out, I think.
yeah.
Like, I think the wolf is getting out, but whether or not we want to Mind Shrieker or Deranged Assistant. I mean, we also have Gather, but I think I'd rather leave Gather. I think we can use Gather a little bit better later on.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we want to just get a deranged assistant out there, develop the board a little bit more, and let him, aside from the potential
Alright,
for damage.
so are we swinging with the Mind Shrieker?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can just get in here for 1.
Yeah, because hopefully Wolfie stabilizes the board next turn. And the assistant ultimately will help us pump our Mind Shrieker more if it's out there when we actually have time to do it.
Yeah.
It also means that we can play out our hand so that we're not stuck flipping our own werewolves back later if it comes to that.
Yeah. So, still on 5, still with 3. This has not been a very aggro-y deck.
Yeah.
So he's going to...
No, it's surprising that he's got the curse in here. Like, it could just be that he's playing the curse because he doesn't have enough guys.
So, are we just taking 5 here? Can we... So if we... Okay, so here's the thing. If we take 5 here,
Yeah.
and we go and we take this Curse Pierced Heart, we get this online,
Yeah.
which I think is fine.
Yeah.
And I don't think he can kill us, even burning us out.
Yeah.
Is not going to happen.
Well, burning us out could be
Nope.
like more of a thing, but
That's not what he's doing. Okay, so now we go... Okay, so now this is where it gets interesting.
so now we can have a gather.
We have 5 turns.
Yeah.
So
But Gather just stops his Hollow Henge Beast immediately.
yeah.
So if we attack with just the Mind Shrieker for 1...
Well, we can. Do we Mind Shrieker for 1 and then cast Gather and the Elk? Or do we Mind
I think
Shrieker...
we want to keep Wolf up, don't we? So that we can just eat something?
So we can't keep the Wolf up and Gather.
Yeah, we can, because we've got...
Nope.
We've got 3 from the forest, the villager, and the Drainage Assistant.
We have 1 from here.
Yeah. 2...
Oh, right,
3,
the Range Assistant. Yeah,
Assistant. So we can keep the wolf up and play that. And then we can 5 block the Hollow Henge Scavenger to just kill it. Or chump it for 5 turns, which is actually probably better.
Yeah. Okay, so swing with the Shrieker.
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes 5 here, and we just play out a Gather, and we pass the turn. Correct?
I think so.
Does
that seem right?
I think
that gives us a lot of
That gives us a
play.
lot of dudes.
And then we just hopefully kill him with the Shrieker over the next couple of turns. And if our Lamhold Elder flips, then things get a lot better for us.
So that's pretty. But again, we are down to 5 turns.
Yeah. And if he has burn, then we're just dead.
Yeah, we're
like
just
if he has a
dead.
Brimstone Volley, we just die.
Yeah. Do we have anything that can kill this?
We have a Naturalize on our board.
Okay, I think we might actually bring that in.
Like, how much damage has it done to us? It's done like 4, maybe?
4 or 5? It's not enough. I think that came out on turn 3, and we're on to turn... We'll be going on to 7, so... okay, so he's going to attack here, and attack with everything.
Yeah.
So we can chump, block, and pump.
Yeah, and just eat one of those guys, and then
block, and then just chunk this, right?
I think you want to eat this thing. You want to eat the Hound, because it can just kill one of these.
Right. So eat the Hound. Do we kill the Crossway as well?
With 2 guys?
So we can 1 on here, 2 on here, and the wolf here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So the wolf here, 1 here. Here and here, and okay, came back. All right, so that happens.
Yeah. And we know that he's probably not going to burn out our wolf in response, because if he could, he would just burn our face.
All right, so now this is where we activate the wolf, correct?
Yeah.
Why is it? I'm confused. Oh, we don't see it until... Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
So that all happens. Now, again, we are just straight up dead to a Brimstone Volley here.
Yeah.
But we needed to do that. So if he passes here, we're in...
Past playing around Brimstone Volley.
Yeah.
If he passes, then we're in business.
Wow, okay, so he does.
So we hit him for 1 million?
2, 6... Okay. So these guys go off.
Okay, so here we attack him with the various werewolves. We attack him with everything, right? And leave up 2 guys in case he has a Geist Flame?
Yeah, leave up just like these 2.
Yeah.
And then are we...
I guess if he has a Geist Flame, he could kill both of them and kill us next turn. But so maybe we leave up... How much mana can we generate? 1, 2... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah.
So, do we attack, pump Mind Shrieker twice, play out a Young Wolf as a chump blocker?
Yeah.
And so we attack with Dark Thicket, the 2 werewolves, and the Shrieker. Use Shrieker twice, and then play out a Young Wolf.
Okay. Okay, so he's got a Viper. So
He's probably blocking the Lamhold Elder there.
yeah, I would assume so.
There's very little we can
Do I
do
need
about
to pump? Do I do this now? Declare attackers, cast instant and activate.
This is declare attackers, so we just do it on declare blockers.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he does that. So now we do this.
Yeah, pump that twice.
And him or us?
Do mill us. Like, we're in no danger of dying to mill here, so...
Can you do that twice?
Yeah, you can do as many times as you want.
There it is. Oop.
No, not the green, not the green.
Brimstone and travel prep.
That's cool, actually, because we can travel prep next turn.
So he's taking 8, 10.
Yeah.
So he's going to 6.
And then we Young Wolf here.
And we Young Wolf.
So that gives us... Like, again, if he draws Burn...
We're dead.
We're dead, but...
If he draw... Okay, so he needs to draw a Brimstone Volley Burn.
Fireball would do it too, obviously.
Well, yeah. Yeah, Fireball would do it. Because he could get us for...
Like, it's possible we played slightly too defensively there, and we could have attacked with our deranged system as well, or something. But I think
I don't think it would matter.
Or one of the human tokens. Regardless, I think it was important that we got the Undying guy out, just so that we could jump block forever.
Yeah.
Like, he's got to be looking at this and basically going, "Am I just straight dead here?"
That's what I'm thinking he's doing. He hasn't said anything. Actually, I can see this.
Like, given the amount of time that he's thinking, he's either double queuing or he does not have burn.
Yeah. He played a mountain.
Which he probably drew, because I don't think he played a land last turn.
No, I don't think he... No, he was stuck on 5 for,
Yeah.
I think, 2 turns there.
Now, maybe he has Markov Warlord, which also does not kill us
Does
here.
not kill us.
Good. Played around Markov Warlord.
Hooray. Man, the waiting game is fun. We should have Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Yeah, actually, Markov Warlord looks pretty likely to me.
He's doing something here.
With a green.
He's tapped out 1 green. He's got a prey upon.
Okay, yeah, I can see wanting to do that.
But how does this save him? How does that save him?
Well, if he can play 2 spells, he can flip our wolf back. It still could be very hard for us to get... Because we can't get through with our Dark Thicket Wolf, right?
Yeah, but we're still doing 6.
I guess, yeah. And again, if he had burn, then he would have played it.
Oh, God, what? That was bad.
What was that?
We're on our... I just jumped through our main.
Oh, shit.
And we have this. That's bad. So we can do that at the end of... Yeah, scrap. Okay, so do I just attack with everything here?
No, because then we die? Oh, no,
Well,
we still have 6. I mean, if he has anything, we're just dead. No, I guess we play out the
we
moose,
have a
right?
moose, right? He has... This has to be something that he can kill one of our dudes.
Yeah.
So I think we just attack with him.
Go for it. And if not, he's at like 1 and dies next turn.
Well, again, he's at... This is 6. If he blocks that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if he has anything, then he's at 1 and dies next turn.
No,
yeah,
he didn't.
Okay, there you go.
Whew. Okay, that's good.
That was
sketchy.
Sketchy.
That was a bad play on my part. I skipped through our main and lost. And we could have easily had that because we had the claustrophobia.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. What do we want to do here now?
Okay, so I don't know that I can get behind bringing in Naturalize for that.
No, I don't think we can.
Enchantment. I don't. I think it's just going to slow us down too much.
Of course, he could have 2, and that could be tricky. But
our deck is maybe faster than his. Like, he's got a lot of bigger dudes.
In which case,
anything like the hood is not helping us get by. Like, Gavany Ironride could be very good against this deck.
Yeah, I mean...
Assuming that we actually got to play it. We do have 4 white sources, so...
we bring that in. And we take out...
Like, Warden is very good against him. He doesn't have any flyers, so Scarecrows are not going to be as helpful. Yeah, our card quality is surprisingly high here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe take out the Hunger of the Howl pack. Because that thing is sometimes relevant, but often not.
So you want to go with that?
Does that feel good to you? I
yeah,
feel
I mean,
like that Iron
okay.
Ride is doing a lot of work here, because assuming that we get to play it, and that's a fairly grand assumption, but assuming that we get to play it, it blocks most of his team forever.
Yeah.
And if we get to 5, like if he has that curse out again, then he could just get fucked by it.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to keep our language?
Yes.
Good.
That's our 1 F-bomb.
Okay.
You've used it up.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right, we're going to submit. And he's going to play.
Seems like the thing that he would want to do here.
Yeah.
Now, on one hand, the occultist is very good against him.
Yeah?
We're
going to draw into something here. I don't know.
I feel like this is bad, James, but I do not know if mulling would be better. We are on the draw, so we have more draws than he does.
Graham's sitting behind us. Graham!
Would you the guy who never mulls hands, would you mull his hand?
Probably. It'd be kind of funny not to.
God.
You'll be able to play all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm worried about like Shriekgeist on turn 2, for example, which we can't respond to until it's hit us twice.
Yes.
Yeah, mulling.
Yeah, you should probably throw that back.
That's awkward.
This is just as awkward.
Really?
Okay, go away, Graham.
Okay. Sorry.
I think I don't think I want to go to 4. I don't know.
I think this is okay. I think we can get there on this.
Yeah. Okay. No. Got a little behind on the clock, which is always the case. All right, Pilgrim.
Come on, Pilgrim. Pilgrim. But that's something.
That's fine.
Again, repping the Geist.
Man, that would have been sweet. Why don't we have a Strangleroot Geist in this deck?
I could have taken one, but it was double green, so I opted against it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Hey.
We are the Moose deck. You are not the Moose deck.
Stop stealing our Mises.
All the forests you never wanted to see. Play the island. He could play some gigantic thing that we want to claustrophobia next turn.
If we draw the blue.
Sure, but,
yeah. If not, we get a Warden.
He could play some gigantic 3-mana thing. Like a Pyre Heart Wolf, for example. That's 4 mana, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, it is. 2 mana. Yeah, there's a curse again. Sure.
This is oddly reminiscent of last game. Hey, we have our own moose.
Do we want a moose or do we
Warden
want
of
a
the Wall here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't block this turn, which is kind of awkward. Like, if we go moose, we can moose, block his moose, and
sack and response.
Sack and response. But is that, like, is ramping ourselves going to be...
Either way you look at it, we're kind of ramping ourselves with either of these cards.
Yeah.
I think we go moose here.
Okay. And then grab a plains with it?
Yeah.
And then if we pull Ironrite or Gather the Townsfolk or Travel Prep, we're in okay shape.
Yeah. So the question is, will he attack with his moose? He will. Oops. No. Screw you. Moose. Planes?
I think so. Are we feeling like I mean, red is just as valid, but
red is just as valid. I mean, we could make a case for blue with our double claustrophobia.
That's true as well.
But I think
no, let's go planes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We can always go Warden next turn, and it's probably better to use our mana fix to actually fix our mana.
Sure.
And auto yield.
Of course.
Okay, so
that and Warden or Sleuth?
I think Warden.
Yeah.
Like, hypothetically speaking, were we to draw a red source next turn, we could go kill your guy, Sleuth, get a guy.
Yeah. Yeah. End of turn. End of turn Viper. Alright, we're taking 6 here. Then we're going to 9.
Yeah.
Things don't look good.
The aggro deck is actually being an aggro deck.
Yeah, no, it's actually doing what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so yes. And he's going to play something else out. Or no, he's not. Okay.
Come on, Iron Right. Okay, Dark Thicket Wolf was good.
We can actually play out and pump Dark Thicket Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And have a blocker in this.
Yeah, that's probably our plan here, and then we let the Viper through.
Yeah. And yeah. Does he keep going, or does he just attack with the Viper? Because he eludes. No, okay, he's all in.
Okay, so Wolf on the dog.
Oops. Go to blockers. Wolf on dog, Warden on moose. That happens.
Yeah, and then pump the wolf. And if he doesn't have a trick, he gets to ask himself, was that worth 2 damage? Looks like he's thinking about something.
He is thinking about something.
Spiry Grasp?
Hunger?
Ranger's Guile.
Ranger's Guile. Nope, he's just sacking his moose.
Okay.
That's fine. Nope. Alright, we're at 7, and now he... Oh, wow. That's... Okay, I think
that's
we're dead.
pretty bad.
I think we're just dead. We can't kill him in 2 turns.
One turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to concede.
Yeah.
Save our clock. Alright, he got that one. Did you hit that curse enough yet?
Like, maybe Dagger comes out for Naturalize? Is that feeling okay to you? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Dagger
I
makes
don't
our
know.
guys trade a lot better with his guys. I feel like there were some decision trees there where we could have done a better job, but... We also kept a very slow hand.
We did, yeah. I think we go with this.
Okay.
And I think we do not...
I don't think our matchup against this guy is that bad if we have a decent...
Yeah, this is keepable,
Decent
isn't
curve.
it?
Yeah, oh yeah, this is fine. Young Wolf.
Would you like... No.
Young Wolf turn 1 against this guy seems very good.
Yeah.
Should be fair, it could be this girl.
Yes, that's true. What's... Mark up something? I don't know.
Also, we have the Iron Right, which I maintain is probably just completely amazing against him.
If
we get any sort of fix, we can start getting that out too. Like, I'm actually pretty pleased with this hand.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just play out the blue.
Yeah.
And nothing to play, so it's turn.
I don't know. Do we have any double colored stuff in this deck?
Just the claustrophobias.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
Of course, it's that thing.
Yeah. Which is just super annoying. He probably has a couple of them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
So the Sawhawk Occultist would just trade with his guy, which I'm not entirely opposed to at this point.
I think I'm okay with that. Do we want to make our Young Wolf bigger here? Is that even worth it?
In that case, we could trade the bigger Young Wolf with his guy and keep our Occultist. That's...
Probably.
I feel like with this deck, we mostly want to be blocking, though, right? So
just play out the Occultist and pass?
It's up to you. Like, you can attack with the wolf, and then that gives us two different trading options. Either way, we get left with 2 power afterwards. I think that's probably the better deal.
To attack here?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, he lets it through and we... Yeah, okay.
And get the cultist down. And then I guess we just trade the wolf.
I think so, yeah. Although I don't even know if he'll attack here. I don't...
Like, he probably...
It depends on what he has, but I don't know. If I'm him, I don't think I attack. Although this, maybe at this point he just has to. Nope.
No? Okay.
Oh my god, getting there.
That's a big game. Okay, let's attack with our guys and Woodland Sleuth. Right? Is that...
Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely the playing here.
And if he doesn't block... Hoo-hoo!
Oh, okay. So does he double? I guess he blocks.
What is the plan? Blocking that.
Wait, I would do the other way around.
No, because the Viper can kill that. They can both kill either of them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of irrelevant.
All right, so that happens. Everybody dies. This is on.
I think we mill ourselves to try. Oh wait, okay. So do we think that what's in our deck could potentially be better with what we get back from Woodland Sleuth than what we have in the bin? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just mill ourselves.
Oh, yeah, we have to put them all in the fucking... Oops. That's pretty good. That's kind of dead now. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, so now we Woodland Sleuth.
And get back...
One of 3 different guys.
Yeah, it's either the cult... So we get the Occultist...
Young Wolf or
Pilgrim. I don't know. What makes sense here?
It's random, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is random.
That's why I was saying we should mill off stuff to try and get better guys in there. So the Pilgrim is one of the worst things we could have gotten, but whatever. We will survive. It means that we can still use all our mana next turn.
We have a lot of ramp next turn. We can get both these guys out.
I think we want to do Ironsmith.
That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
And there's a curse, but I don't care about that right now.
Yeah, we want, I think, Iron Right plus Pilgrim if we don't draw land here. Right? Like...
Okay. Iron Right and Pilgrim?
Well...
I mean, I'm going to attack first.
It gets the most power on the board, and it gives us a little bit of ramp.
Yeah, I'm going to just go in here for 2.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to block. Okay, so, yeah, I think that's fair. So we're taking 2 here.
Like, the nice thing is if he keeps on needling us, then when the Iron Right goes off, it turns all our guys into, like, gigantic houses, especially with that.
Yeah, if we get this on Faithful Hour, it's just game over.
We can't do both, though, because if he keeps on needling us for 3, then we're not going to be in range to ever attack with it.
Alright, so swing for 2. You know you want to.
He's still operating on 3 cards in hand, too, so...
Yeah. Tapping 1 here. Prey upon.
Yeah, okay.
That happens. Oh, crap. Oh, wow.
That's no good.
That's quite the blow up.
Like, I think we're still doing okay here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey! Nice to see you. Okay, that needs to come down.
Yeah.
And I think we want to bring that down with a Scorn Villager, probably?
Yeah, I think so.
Technically, the townsfolk get more power out there immediately. So we might just want to go townsfolk.
So townsfolk and Mineshrieker?
Like, we might need to use them to chump later. Again, let's put out the... let's put out the Villager, because it gives us more flexibility to pump Mineshrieker as well.
Yep.
And he's only got 1 card in hand, so possibility that he lets us flip next turn. Mineshrieker is definitely our most effective path to victory in this deck.
Yeah. Alright. We will take here 2. And...
no, he's got something. It's
elk.
the moose.
That's fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he's playing everything out. So he's in... Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't have blocked his dude anyways, but...
So... do we just attack with Mineshrieker, pump it twice, and play out a Gather the Townsfolk?
Yeah, I think
or offer to trade the
Sleuth with something here.
And then pump it 3 times and just sort of try and kill this guy as quickly as possible?
I like getting Gather out here, I think.
Okay.
So let's... and leaving this guy back. Or
yeah,
I think we still offer this... I think we attack with both. Pump twice. Yeah, we can pump twice and then play out Gather afterwards.
Yeah. It's nice to know that he can't just kill the Mineshrieker.
Alright, so he's trading that. So we want to do that in damage. I guess we do that. I guess we can do that now. It doesn't really matter, right?
We have to do that now.
Alright,
Declare blockers.
Him?
Yep. No, mill us. Because we could mill a travel prep, which is good for us.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, we need to keep up white, so... and there's travel prep.
Sweet.
And... again... Wolf. Not great, but...
okay. This is looking a lot better now.
Because now we can just, next turn, pump our Mineshrieker for 3.
Or we can preps Mineshrieker.
Yeah, preps and then... and he passed.
So our guy flips. Alki is good, but he's gonna... I think Mineshrieker is basically the direction that we want to go here. We want to close out this game quick.
So, travel prep?
Yeah, let's travel prep on Mineshrieker and the Werewolf so that he can attack effectively.
Yep. And we're doing this and this. And we're going okay. And then, so we're attacking with both here.
And Mineshrieker twice, yeah.
And Mineshrieker twice, yeah. Alright, Okay. Us again? Yeah. Sure. Nice, and once more. 1, 2. Yeah, worked on that.
Sad. Yeah.
Alright, he's got 1 card in hand. He's playing it out. Fireheart Wolf does not help him.
Nope.
I think we just possibly have this. Forced. Alright, so attack with everything?
Now he can theoretically trade off both his guys and get the Fireheart Wolf back for our werewolf. I think that we're okay with that because it gets rid of most of his...
The thing... Okay, so if we attack with everything and he double blocks here,
Yeah.
we're getting in for 4. We just need to not hit a land, and we can do this a couple times. We can do this 3 times.
Yeah. We can do it 1, 2, 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're just doing that. Okay. That's even better, I guess. And
we're just all in on this Mind Trick. Well, I guess we'll see what...
that's it.
Yeah, that's all we need, so...
And he's got no cards in hand.
Yeah.
So. Got there.
Yay!
All right. That was round 2, and we might honestly be going right into round 3 because that was pretty long. Nope, we are not. So we will see you back here for round 3 with all 4 of us for some mad fun.